Hello! Welcome back. In today's episode, we will be making a kit system. Problem is, I don't know what kind of kit system we want. Like, do we want a. Oh shit. Do we want a system with pre-made kits? Do we want a configurative kit system where you use a config to add items into each kit? Or do we want abilities, which could be mixed with the um, first alternative? I think it would be very cool and unique to have the walls um, thing where you have some abilities with the kit. Might get some items, but those items are like special. I think that would be fun to do. I haven't seen that in the walls, but I haven't played many of the walls, so they could have added that later and like now or something. I don't know. So that's something that we could do, and I find that to be very fun. So actually, we're gonna do that. I feel like that's gonna be fun. So in handlers, we're gonna make a new class. It's gonna be called Kit, and we also need a Kit manager. But we need that. The Kit manager is gonna be a manager that manage all the kits. Just, public Kit manager. Yeah. No. Do we actually do that? No, I don't think we. Uh, how did I do this earlier? Can't remember. I think it's in here. So no, it's Kit manager. So I have an instance. I think we're gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna make an instance. Basically, just gonna copy that. Just do that. Okay, so I do a private array list of uh, kits. Private inventory GUI. Just gonna check. I'm not sure what I want. So it seems like in Kit Manager you want to add all the kits in Kit Manager. Does this open for any APIs though? I don't think it does. Well, I guess you could. Oh, but I see how this works. Oh my god. But yeah. So we're actually gonna do this. So we're gonna make a public Kit Manager. That's gonna be loaded on enable. I'm gonna instantly go into on enable. I feel that's not there. That's here somewhere. Enable. And we're gonna do it. That's last. So after test handler, we're gonna do Kit Manager. No, Kit Manager km is equal to new Kit Manager. That's gonna instantiate it. We can actually get something out of Kit Manager now. If we wanted to. I will actually want a public kit add kit. No, we don't need that. Public void add kit. If we wanted to do a public kit add kit, we needed to be able to. That's if we wanted something else, so we don't want that. So public void add kit k. So we actually need to make a kit. Hang on, does that work there? Can we make a kit and kit? Oh, it seems like I've done a lot of things here. Wow. I guess that works. Yeah, okay. So add kits. I've done a good kit system. Interesting. I didn't know I was this good. That sounds like I'm not good at all, but don't worry, guys. I'm not doing the worst code in the universe. I've seen worse. That's brand new information. Of course it is. But yeah, I actually want this in another cheating, okay? No, what did I do there? I wanted to drag that and make a separate window. Like that, yes. Actually drag that here as well. Drag it like that. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna cheat a tiny bit. I'm gonna So in Kit Manager we want to don't like the fact that they go active in the second I click on record. It's really annoying. In Kit Manager, we need to instantiate kits. That's a new array list of kits, obviously. Kit. So we fix that. And we also need to make a getter. So that's going to be... Actually, I want that before any... Public array list of kit get kits turn kits. That public inventory get GUI, because I want inventory chooser. I like that. You can make some sign clicking things as well, but I like the inventory. No. Um, so we need to return the G letters like that. So next up, we I want to be able to add a kit. So kits.add this. Do that? No. So add k. That works. So that's basically what we do. But yeah, because kit extends kit, so that should work. Oh, this works. This is really cool. Okay. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna try anyway. So this is add um, standard kits. I guess this could build for some API things. This kit adding. At least if we now we can call kit manager and add a kit. Oh, we can. It seems like in here because now we could do kit add kit. Ah, genius. Now we can use this in the API. Cool. I don't think I need this other thing. I don't think so. So we might want to be able to get a kit out of its name. Know what I mean? So we're gonna do public kit get kit from the string name. Then we're gonna have to loop through all the kits. We need to make that in kit. So public kit. I'm just gonna have to check if I do any abstract things. No, I don't. Public kit, string name, and then we need a permission. So that's a string permission as well. I think we actually I build into Vault or something here. No, I don't. I just use normal permissions. That's probably fine as well. So here we need to instantiate some things. So private string name, permission, perm, private array list of item stack. There's got to be items in our little kit, and then we need a final array list of item stack, which is going to be the armor that we're having. Import the item stack. Now, this dot name is going to be name. This dot perm is equal to permission. This dot items is equal to new array list. armor is equal to new array list, something like that. Do we need? Yeah, okay. So now we need to do public. Okay, so here I use final for some reason. I am not sure why. Oh, yes, I know why. Just use final. I'm not going to start explaining this now. Gonna take too long. It's because you don't want to change the name later. Final means you can't change it. So, or it fucked up something, so I just did it for no reason. And everything here is final. I think that's because I want it to be like that. Now I'm just writing getters for all the. I am aware of the typo that I've done here. Go. Now, after the getters, we need to make a void, a method to add items into our kit. This is gonna be simple, simple item kits first, and then we'll add abilities afterwards. So, and that's gonna be easy. We just make some listeners that, yeah. So for the material, it's quite easy. We make an item stack. From the material and amount. Then we just add it to items. So that's all we need to do for the items. However, for oh, okay, we're gonna make some. We're gonna make multiple. Oh, I know why it's final. It's because you can't change it in the when you extend something. That's why it's final here. Now, what it seems that I have done in this other thing is that I've made some multiples, so I could either just do add item with just in material and amount, or with enchantments, or with name and lore, or with name, lore, enchantments. So that's cool. That sounded like I was overly interested. Well, I am, don't worry. Actually, we're going to do the enchantments first. That's going to be a simple entry, which is so you can just keep on typing it. And you do this. For that, you just continue. That's a new thing you learned today. I'm going to show you how it works, and I might want to do unsafe enchantments. We find out later. Like knockback 10 is not supported in a normal thing because 10 is not actually a thing. But first we need to make the item stack. Then we need to make item meta. Oh, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, actually? Oh, we do add. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 simple entry. Enchantment. Int. Integer. E. Enchants. And add an unsafe enchantment. Look at this. E dot get key. E dot get value. So that's simple. Now we're gonna do items dot add item. We're gonna copy this for the full one. We're gonna copy this because I can't be bothered to type. Or the one want that before the thing because it doesn't. So into mount, string name list. Oh, never mind. String lore. Is that all? Yes. Can we not just? What have I done there? Hang on, that's something weird in here. Yeah, there's something weird somewhere. That's not good. We're just gonna make it how I want it. Oh, I actually wanted this. No, wait a second. Do that. I'm gonna do list dot. How do I convert? Convert string array to list. Something array. That's list lore. There we go. Again, that doesn't fix the chat colors, but I don't care about the chat colors right now. So what we basically can do, we can just copy this and here. Go. Wrong now. Go. Then there's even more to be added. Not to be frightened, but there's more. Because adding armor is a little more complicated. So I don't want to frighten you, of course. Public final void add armor. Now this is just a little more advanced. Not that you can't handle it, of course, because you're brilliant. But it's a little complicated. Because you got some more things to do. Material mat. And I'm not talking about this function right here. I'm talking about what we're going to be doing. It's a little tedious, basically. So string name, string lore. We're going to do this right now. Simple entry. Again. Enchantment. Trigger. Enchants. And now we make a new item stack. Now we don't have an amount because we don't want to in type. Anyway, doesn't it? Yeah. Basically gonna copy that because it's the same. I think. Yes. And then it's also the same for this item meta. So you can just copy that. Actually. I think that's all, and then item add. No. Items add. No, it's not. What am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Armor add item. But it works. Other than that, it's fine. Look at this. Facebook is going nuts on me right now. And the episode is 20 minutes long. That's fine now. I thought it was going on ages now. I don't think I forgot. It just looks so short. But oh no, it's not short at all. It's just that it's not. There we go. Now it looks longer. So that's the first one of 3. Now this is the we should actually move this up. Go. Got a void in there. Go. The fuck is that? I really don't know who this is. Okay. I don't know who that is. Still have her on Snapchat. That's fine. Then actually this is not. Oh yeah, it is. Public void apply. It is related to armor. Wait, what? I'll just do that. So we're gonna loop through item stack. Get the armor. Because the armor is the most tedious one. So typos? Why am I types? I'm gonna call this types. Now we're gonna get the type. This. Type is the first one. Like, you know, diamond and then, yeah. So we're gonna go straight into it. If you type dot equals ignore case. No, never mind. This is one. Oh, wrong. There we go. Just copy this. That's basically the tedious part done. And then we need to loop through the item stack of the items. That's that done. That's basically the apply method right there. So that's all for the kit file itself. So back into the kit manager, we can now do the get name equals ignore case kit name turn kit. I think it is. Oh yes, it is. Or else return null. That's gonna return null pointer. That's fine. Or we could just SISO no kit found by that time if you don't do anything. That would be no error at all. No exception. So I don't know if I can test this or not, but made the kit manager and the kit. So this is basically all the struggle for now. We could try to kit just to for example purposes. So what do we have here? So it's basically we do what we want. So we can tag this in here. We don't need to do anything in kit for the cool things. So in kit, basically just gonna make a new folder called kits. In here we're gonna call this what do we call this? I know everyone likes grandpa. Kit grandpa. We're gonna extend kit. This is from Hunger Games. I apologize, but it is. Now this is gonna tell us to add a constructor, which we're gonna do. Now you can see string name permission. We're gonna remove this. And this is gonna be grandpa because we don't want to do this in the Git manager. And the permission will be grandpa as well. I think that works. Let's again check out the Git PvP. Yeah. But apply. Does that check if he? Let's find out. Inventory listener. Does that check? Oh wait, what? This is not the inventory listener. There's something wrong in here. Where is the? I don't think I finished this because there's no inventory anywhere. Okay, it can't be done because the inventory isn't made yet. So that's something we need to make. For now, I think we could just add a kit right here. Add kit grandpa. Can we do that? Does that work? I think that works. That should work anyway. We make a new instantiation of the kit. But in here we want to do what can we do? Add items. Or I guess it could be null. Or new string 0. I guess that works. We're gonna give him material stick. Give him 1. Void name. Grandpa's. What is it called? Stick. Then enchants. This. What do they want? Simple enter. Do that? Yeah, I think that. We want the knockback, not the arrow knockback, but the normal knockback. That's obviously not how to do it. Yeah, it is. Oh, really? That's very annoying. You need to do this. No? Oh, new simple enter. So that seems to be working, but that GUI, why is that not here? That's weird. Um, where of the GUI is not consistent? It's just an inventory, but there's like, oh, look at this. We need to add something to kit to make that GUI work. But I'll do that next episode. Thanks for watching part one of making kits. Bye bye.